This nibble originally aired on RSBANDB Update 752, The Cadence of RuneScape's Future. Enjoy. Mining and smithing was executed amazingly. We love what Mod Jack and team did with that, yes. And, from beginning all the way up. And on that note, players loved it. It did excellent things for the game, and players liked that say that they'd like to see more skills reworked this way. We've heard comments before that it didn't really pay off in terms of the costs that it had associated with it. So the question is, would you call the mining and smithing rework a remaster, or was that an entirely different beast?
I honestly can't think of better examples of a remaster or what we'd like to do with a remaster than the Clue Scroll Overhaul, mining and smithing.
Okay.
Honestly, they're probably nailing what I would call a remaster. They are reworking something that is pre-existing. They're improving it. They're rebalancing it, making it valuable. They're also adding new challenges to give a new reason to come back. Like, obviously, Clue Scroll Overhaul had Master Clues, and mining and smithing had Master Work, and so they're spot on. It's just they're both really big examples, or at least mining and smithing is.
Yeah.
So obviously, a remaster team that is dedicating, trying to produce something every couple of months or so, it's going to be more small and Lance-like, I guess.
All right.
So, kind of a managing miscellanea, kingdom miscellanea improvement would probably be, hey, let's add more progression to this, more different workers, more rewards, more valuable. It's better to use, as in the UI's improved.
Add some quality of life changes, because I think at this point it's probably 10 or 11 years old.
Yeah, absolutely. And then step back, and then you're done. It's not going to be a kind of, and we're going to add a new quest, and we're going to make it into its own skill, that kind of thing.
So not a package like Menaphos was in that regard, or
I don't think so.
Entire narrative around it. And you hit the nail on the head in terms of that's what we can expect from the remaster seat in 2020. And Mod Timbo is leading that one, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely. Him and a developer.
All right.
It's
All right.
The person who's in with him as current is I'm trying to remember his mod name. I think it's Mod Burke.
Okay. All right.
But he was involved on mining and smithing.
All right.
So,
fair enough.
Mining and smithing, bar none, hands down, best update next to Priv since I've been here for like the last 12, 13 years, huge. Something like that.
That's massive, right? I mean, you can talk about salvage and stone spirits all day, and I do appreciate that they're, right now not in the right place because we haven't made the fix yet. But I think that I feel like it's just a small percentage.
It was a small. Yeah, I mean, it was just one little aspect of. We just ranted and raved for. Gosh, I don't know how long, Shane. Oh, we absolutely love that update.
Yeah,
I think it
was the update that kept giving.
Perfect. It was so well executed too. There was hardly bugs.
Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I quite like that. I mean, a lot of that was down to the beta work. So
exactly. Bringing the players in and carrying them along with you is something that I've seen very important from positive execution. Do you have any thoughts on what you'd like the first remaster to be? I know you mentioned a reworked managing miscellanea. Any others that come to the top of your mind that we could potentially see?
So we're in a weird place in that we haven't actually signed off on necessarily what the next lot are.
All right.
There are a few that I know the team and I would like. I would really like guilds, weirdly.
That'd actually be cool.
Yeah, one of the the guilds, I've got a vision of them whereby they're a fantastic kind of progression track. It's almost like how PVM Hub is doing it for bossing, right? Like, what do I do next in the skill? Point me to it. Give me a feeling like not only through my level, but I'm getting somewhere. Would be great, and I'd love that for guilds. There's some of them that are just, if you think of the deadest content in the game, a lot of them are guilds. Like Ranged Guild, Warriors Guild.
That would be so cool. Like plop a high level training method in there, and boom. Well, not high level. Everything I say is through the lens of a high level. Sorry, I don't. That's just where I'm at, I guess.
I'm really interested to get my hands on the Farming Guild come Monday.
Yes, yeah. That's going to have some things in there that'll hopefully point you in that kind of direction. But while that might seem a bit kind of high level, how is this improving the core of the game? I think that if you think about new players coming in as well, like I want to be, all right, I'm liking this mining malarkey. Let's follow that through. And they're all working towards a mining guild, or towards the mining guild, and they're working their way up through it. They're becoming master miners and all this. Like, it could be so much better than it is now.
Yeah, could you envision that being like kind of like an invention guild? Because that one does seem pretty populated. There's a reason to go there, and that's the one guild that I know I spend time in.
Yeah,
really, it's the only one I can think of.
I don't think there's a good example in RuneScape at the moment of exactly what that would look like. I think it's
okay.
I think everything's a little way off. But you see this in quite a lot of other games. I'm sure, even things like Final Fantasy Tactics I'm thinking of now, where, you sign up to a guild and progress through and you get almost kind of unlocking of classes as you go through. I think there's some good stuff there without betraying what's good about RuneScape.
You can watch full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. You can also listen to audio versions of RSBANDB Update at update.rsbnb.com, and feel free to subscribe to our show and any number of podcast listeners out there at update.rsbnb.com/subscribe.